everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're taking a look at Dark Knights of Steel, Volume 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're going to take a look at this hardcover of Dark Knights of Steel. This is Volume 1, collecting issues 1 through 6. This is the new series by Tom Taylor and Yasmin Putri. Really phenomenal book. I've enjoyed reading this. It's got a beautiful inside cover here. There's kind of one image here. I guess this was a variant cover, maybe. Haven't flipped all the way through the book. There's the bookends and the back. I think that was maybe an alternate cover, but this is Dan Mora here on the back, and Yasmin Putri doing the cover on the front. This is a phenomenal little book. So the basic idea of this book is, what if Superman and the entire DC universe took place in medieval times, and what would happen then, and how can we kind of rejigger our expectations of our characters when we place them in a new time and a new situation. So similar to how Tom Taylor did it with Deceased. I mean, honestly, he did Injustice, he did Deceased. Those were both phenomenal reads. So when they announced this, I was instantly hooked because I loved medieval times. I love knights. I love, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. All of this kind of just fits into this fantasy setting. And Tom Taylor does it really, really well. Creates kingdoms, changes Superman's origin a little bit here. His parents are alive and kind of become rulers of one half of the earth. Meanwhile, Black Lightning is also there. There's a twist here with Bruce Wayne that I won't give away, but he's kind of their sworn protector, if you want to call him that. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman is over hanging out with Supergirl. I guess they're having moments. Here's the Black Lightning stuff. There's an inciting incident that kind of causes a war, and there's some revelations about Bruce and Kal-El, Superman, Supergirl, that kind of call into question what the truth really is and why the House of El is so powerful. Obviously, you can't have a Tom Taylor story without a great Harley Quinn story, so he introduces her here with Poison Ivy, which is a really fun little twist. So, yeah, lots of fun stuff in here. This hasn't even wrapped up yet. Like, this series, I don't know if number 7 has come out. Etrigan making an appearance, Ra's al Ghul, and lots of variant covers in the back here. This is a fun series. It hasn't even wrapped up. So there's J.G. Jones coming back. That's awesome. Gabriel Deodato kind of doing like a Frank Frazetta Death Dealer version of Batman. That's kind of cool. Anyway, this is the image that the cover of the hardcover is taken from right here. Who's this by? Let's give him credit. Alan Quati. Quuah. There you go. Teeny tiny little print. Anyway. But yeah, like I'm saying, this hasn't even wrapped up, so I don't even know if this is going to end well, good or bad. There's some sketches in the back here. But man, I'm excited to read the end because I really like this first half of this book. There's like a special that just came out about like them as kids in this book when they were growing up before they're like this kind of teenager, 20-something era that they're in right now. So I don't know if that will be collected. I think the first volume of DC kind of did that same thing. They had an intermediary issue in between the two halves of that 8-issue tale, and that was collected in the hardcover. This is going to run for 12 issues, so hopefully that flashback tale will pop up in between here, and we'll get to read that all together as one tale. But really phenomenal book. Yasmin Putri doing the art, fantastic. I don't know if I'd seen her stuff before, but it's really something to grab onto and hold because she's really consistent. It's beautifully colored. She does the colors also, which is fantastic. So really, really phenomenal storytelling and just one of the better new artists that I've come across here in comic books. Her and Dan Mora, I think, are two of my new favorites. So fantastic book. Highly recommend you check out Dark Knights of Steel Volume 1. And we will be back here with Volume 2 whenever it comes out in 6 to 7 or 8 months. This collected pretty fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if the second volume collects as soon as that series wraps up. So Let me know down below in the comments what you think of Dark Knights of Steel. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below, and we'll see you guys next time in the Funny Pages.